Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn how to access local n8n from internet. Earlier, I have created a video how to install local n8n on your laptop. Here you can see, this is the video. You can
Hello everyone,
just
welcome back. In this video, we are
run
going to learn
n8n locally
how to
in 10 minutes.
install or set up
Here
local.
I have shown how to install n8n on your local PC, and you have successfully installed on your on your local machine and access it through localhost colon 5678. You can see it. Also, you can see it. Just use this localhost 5678 and hit enter. Here you can see this is the n8n you can access from the laptop. Here I will show you how to access the local n8n from the internet. That means you can access the n8n from your any domain name, from your domain name, domainname.com. That means you can expose localhost to the internet. Expose localhost to internet. How to expose localhost to the internet? You can expose localhost. That means you can access the n8n through your domain name. Say for example, I have a domain name this learn-with.-me.online. It is my domain name. In this domain name, I have created. I want to create a subdomain dot n8n dot this. I want to access my local n8n through this domain. I will show you how to, why it is required. Because if you want to add credentials, say for example, Google credential, Gmail credential, or Gmail Docs, Google Docs, you need a domain name. Or if you want to create a n8n webhook URL, you need a domain name. For this, I want to create this video. You can access the local n8n from your domain name. That is your domain name. Here you can see this is the image. The user, this is your laptop. In your laptop, you have installed the n8n on the port 5678. And if you can access the n8n, just use this localhost, localhost, localhost colon 5678 here. Okay. I have shown in this video. You can check the video. Okay. But here now I want to access the n8n from this domain. Copy Control C, Control V. I want to access this here, my domain name. From this is the domain name. Control C. I want to see Control V. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I want to access this. Just use here. I want to create a subdomain dot. Here you can say n8n dot. I want to access my local n8n through this domain from the internet. Say for example, this user want to access my local n8n through the internet. This is the internet. First, it goes to the internet, and from internet, it will create a tunnel, Cloudflare tunnel, and this tunnel from here, this domain tunnel redirects the here, and this tunnel goes to your laptop, and you can access the localhost 5678 by using this domain. I will show you. This is the Cloudflare tunnel. How to expose your localhost? How to expose your localhost to the internet by using Cloudflare tunnel. First, you should install n8n on your local PC. I have already shown it in this video, how to install n8n on your local machine. You can check out this video. After installing n8n on your local PC, you should add a domain name from which you want to access the local n8n. You should add a domain name. Here in my case, my domain name is learn-with-me.online. This is my domain name. Okay, you can see it, this domain. I have already added in Cloudflare. Okay, just you add the domain name in the Cloudflare. Then go to the Zero Trust. Okay, here you can go to the networks and then click on connectors and then click on add tunnel and then click on select Cloudflare and then name of any tunnel name, any name you can give. Here in my case, it is my laptop tunnel. I name it my laptop. Any name you can give, my laptop, and select tunnel. Okay, this is lab created. Then, according I have installed n8n on my WSL using Docker. I have already shown it in this video. You can see. Okay, then you should install a tunnel configuration by using Docker. Here, click on Docker and this click on here, copy it and go to the terminal control. Go to the WSL and here paste it here. And here you can run it, Docker run -d. You can just put it -d, -d and hit enter. You should run this command and hit enter. It is installing the Cloudflare Docker image in your local machine. Wait a little bit. It is downloading the Cloudflare image and run the container in your local machine where you have installed the n8n on your PC. It is done. Okay. Then click on next. Here you should write a subdomain from which you want to access the n8n. Here in my case, I have written the subdomain that is n8n. You can also retain here AI dot. This is my. You can also create AI dot learn with me dot online. This is the domain name. This is the subdomain. LEARN learn hyphen with hyphen me dot online. This is the my domain and this is the subdomain. I want to access from this subdomain. If you want to access from this subdomain, just use this AI. This is the subdomain, and then choose the domain name. Here the domain name is learn with me online. And you can also see here. Just choose it. Domain name choose and write the subdomain. Okay. And here you can select the HTTP. And then here you put the URL of the local host. Here you can access the n8n localhost colon 5678. But as you have installed the n8n on your WSL, go to the WSL and here you can just use this command IP address and hit enter. Here you can see, just go to the ETH0 and here you can see the IP address of this 172. This is the IP address 28.167.24. Go to the Cloudflare and here paste it here and colon the port of the n8n, that is 5678. Again I show this is the common IP address and then ETH0. This IP you should copy it and paste it here and colon 5678 and this is my subdomain AI dot. Okay. And complete setup. Then click on complete setup. Oh, it is already created. You can also create auto, hello, or you can create hi. It is already hi, and then you can complete setup. My subdomain is here hi. Successfully created DNS. That means your subdomain here is not AI. I have already earlier created. That's why it is not created. It is the hi learn with me. I can access the n8n local n8n by using this, and it is says it is already created. Then go to the configure and here published application URL. And here you can see this, and click on here. You can see hi.learnwithme.online. This URL, I want to access my local n8n. You can see you can access the local n8n by using this domain. I have already shown. I want to access, I want to delete it. I want to access the local n8n by using this subdomain, that is hi, and domain name is learnwithme.online. I want to access localhost 5678 by using this domain. Okay, and you can see this is the URL hi.learnwithme. That means you have successfully accessed the local n8n by using this domain name. That means you have exposed localhost by this domain name. I want to log in. Just log in. To log in the localhost, use the localhost user ID password. You have already set it. I have to n8n. This copy and paste it here, and URL, just email, yeschhu333@gmail.com. This is my email, and this is the password which is used, which is already set in the localhost n8n. And then click on sign in. Wait a little bit. You can see this is the my localhost n8n. I have access through this URL. You can see the localhost 5678. It is the workflow saved in test.auto. You can also see this is the test.auto. Only difference is you can access the localhost n8n by using the domain name. This is my domain name, learnwithme.online. This is my domain name. I have set the n8n in the subdomain, that is hi. Okay. That means by using Cloudflare Tunnel, you can access the localhost n8n through the domain name, that is this. And it can be accessed through the internet. You can access the n8n from the internet, from any machine. Just use this domain name hi.learnwithme.online. You can access your local n8n. And it is very important to access. You can, if you want to create a webhook URL, or if you want to add credential, Google credential. If you want to add credential and add Google credential, you can easily add the credential Google, or you can add webhook URL. Okay. You can expose localhost internet by using this Cloudflare Tunnel. This is the Cloudflare Tunnel. What is it? CLOUFLA, the Cloudflare Tunnel. Okay, and this is the picture. User through internet go to the Cloudflare. Cloudflare creates a tunnel from your machine, and you can use this any domain. Use this localhost. Okay. In this way, you can access the local n8n through your domain name. Okay. And I have already, in my YouTube channel, I have already shown how to create a local n8n on your local PC. You can check out that video. And after that, you can add the local n8n to your domain name, so that you can access the local n8n from the domain name. In this way, you can expose localhost to the internet. If the video is helpful, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. Thank you.